another hit from Bismarck Key, dedicated to the radio, not he or she, because it's time for them to get recognized. This is my version of the Nobel Peace Prize. That's why I'm coming out my face like this. Far as negativity, you never get this. If it wasn't for you, nobody would know. That's why this is something for the radio. This rhyme is dedicated to the radio DJs to play all the hits on 7 days. And even on the weekends, the DJs will be freaking without a doubt, because everyone is unique in the way they cut the records and be talking. It sounds doodle extra crazy deaf on a Walkman. To all the disc jockeys that's on the go, this is something for the radio. And this is on the radio. And this is on the I like to thank all the people state to state for requesting my records on the radio. Greatly appreciate what you've done for me. And my reward to you is my MUSIC. Straight up, I make the music just for you, so you can do the extra crazy Bismarck dance too, or even do the dance made up by yourself, as long as you use your good physical health. Because you're the one to make the radio hype, like fresh tobacco and a brand new pipe. A program director always pick the right hits, like putting some salt and pepper and butter on grits. I always look up the program directors, cause they're the ones the jam selected. A couple of years ago when I didn't have a record playing on the radio, I thought to myself saying, if I ever get the chance to play on my stuff, I'm gonna make everything extra tough. Cause radio will last to infinity, as long as my name is the B-I-Z, Ebbers the A-R-K, and I'm here to say, #1 entertainment source in it like USA. Cause if it wasn't for you, nobody would know. That's why this is something for the radio. Of just the beginning of hip-hop on the radio and its never-ending story and fighting just to get the right and have our respect on a station that's exciting. In about 2 years I will be a superstar, be able to buy anything I want, even a car, cause if it wasn't for you nobody would know. That's why this is something for the radio. You know, I just like to say it like this.
All right, check. Hold up for a second. Check. HB2NIC was popping. Good morning. We playing that Bismarck Key music. You know Bismarck Key's still in the hospital, hospitalized with complications due to his diabetes type 2. So I grew up on a lot of Biz Markie music. You know what I'm saying? July 29, 2020, Bum Bum Wednesdays. But I do like Troop 10's Weed Up Wednesdays. I may use that next Wednesday, Troop 210. Troop 210, I may use that. Yeah, listen, Pasquale, we got to do a lot of stories. All right? You guys know, if you watched the mob stories yesterday, I put out that video about Matthew Madonna, Christopher Londonio, Terrence Caldwell being found guilty for taking part in the murder of Michael Meldish, leader of the Purple Gang in the Bronx. And they were sentenced to life on Monday, each of them. Stephen Crea will be sentenced next week. And again, if you guys followed the case, Crooked Kathy Seibel, the judge, no video, no audio, no wiretaps, no cameras on the highway, no cameras in the streets, no GPS locations, no pinning their cell phone with cell towers, no triangulating their position of the day of the murder, nothing. Just rat after drug addict after rat after drug addict on the stand saying, oh, they told me this. And they had so many different stories. They first they brought out one rat, right, which was Frank Pasquale. Was it Frank Pasquale III, who snitched on his own father, if I'm not mistaken? Said one thing, then they took him off the stand. Get another weirdo with a mental case, said another thing. Yeah, he told me that they did this, and they told me nothing, no proof, and got sentenced to life. So that's crazy. Good morning, Rob Beers, trucking down the road. Drive carefully. Pasquale, I see you, Goomba. Gangster Profiles goes, you the man. The Balfords, am I reading that right? The Balfords, good morning to you, sir. Like to see these new faces in the room, new names. We appreciate that. We do appreciate that. Hold on, let me just mark that out. So yeah, so that's crazy. And when I put up the story, everybody was like, yeah, but what about Stephen Crea? Stephen Crea will be sentenced next week. Lisa Babick, MS, the one who writes for the Button Guys at the NewYorkMafia.com. We use a lot of her articles. She was actually at the sentencing, all right? So, she was at the sentencing on Monday. She gave me a little bit of background information that the papers missed. And I tried to run with an article that was at least a little respectful to these guys. The New York Post called it the Veal Shank Redemption because Christopher Londonio supposedly lost all this weight so he could supposedly escape from the prison using dental floss. And it's just fucking crazy. And the way the judge was running this courtroom, it was basically like she was steering the jurors just to find them guilty. They're like, even if you think that Stephen Crea knew about it, or you think he knew about it, you should find him guilty. What type of fucking judge is that? So that's fucking insane. I don't know who that is. Boom, boom. Pascal, what are you saying, buddy? I'm looking. Hold on right now. We have complicated. No, we're not. Okay. So yeah. So I put out that article yesterday, and again, it was fucking just, Crooked Kathy Seibel. That's my new name for her, Crooked Kathy. And so hopefully their appeals go in, and they can get on with this new case right away, because it's just, I'm not saying that they're angels. I'm just saying, you're putting them away for life on what? On shit that they did years ago? Because, I understand that, but that's not how the game works. You guys wrote the rules of the game. That's not how the game works. If you're going to put them away, there needs to be evidence. Where's the evidence? I'm not saying nobody did nothing, nobody did something, anybody did anything. I'm saying, where's the camera? Where's the evidence? Where's the phone calls? Where's the text messages? Y'all meet him here. Set him up there. Where's the recordings? Where's the cameras on the street near the Throgs Neck Bridge that would have caught cars running away? Where's the cameras on the street? Where's pinning them down to a location with their cell phone? Like, come on. None of it. It was crazy. If you guys have not read If you guys have not, you remember when I was doing the Stephen Crea stories? I got up to part 8. MS, a.k.a. Lisa Babbitt, she put down this story, man. It's fucking crazy. It was just, first of all, it was, too much for me to even cover anyway, but I just wanted to do it. I wanted to do it for Dom, first of all. Plus, it throws, it gives some light to Lisa's site. You know what I'm saying? So we got to show love to our peoples. You know what I'm saying? John Gotti, I see you. Oh, Pasquale says you were at the sentencing on Monday. Okay. I hear you, Pasquale. Helen, good morning. Good morning. Just having a little white widow for breakfast on the side of the pond. Helen, I mean, does life get any better than white widow? I haven't had any white widow in so long. Salute to all the smokers, man. I found a little niche here. Weed smoking, hip hop loving, mob stories reading, a bunch of people, and I love it. So we're growing, but that's some cool shit. So yeah, if you guys have not, www.guiltfortheguiltless.com is an audiobook. I think that, I'm not sure if it's Lisa's people that put them out there. I think it's Lisa's people. Maybe it could be Lisa. Put out an audiobook that covers the whole trial, but especially from the point of view of Stephen Crea, okay? So like I said, Steve. Steve was not sentenced yesterday. It'll be next week. So we'll put up a short story on that. But again, I want to thank Lisa for the background information, especially on Matthew Madonna reciting the Benjamin Franklin quote. A lie is told on one leg, but a truth is told on two. I stand here on two legs, telling you the truth. I have nothing to do with this man's murder. Not part of no conspiracy to kill this man. But again, where's the proof? Okay, where's the proof? It's all hearsay. And the hearsay is from rats and snitches trying to get out of jail. How do you build a case? Once, if I'm a juror and I know you're a career criminal drug addict, then I know that there's a chance that you'll say anything that they want to hear so you can get a better deal for yourself. Right there as a juror, I exclude you. That's it, you're done, you're out. You're out. I can't take his testimony. Then another rat, then another criminal, drug dealer, pedophile, mentally touched individuals that ate razor blades and try to kill himself. Fucking insane. They put these people on the stand and the jurors ate it all up. Yeah, guilty. Oh, Brooks, salute. Brooks is giving me crickets early. I hear you, Brooks. Salute to the team. Don't know where Mac J is on a Bum Bum Wednesday. I already know where Captain Laquan is. He's probably sleeping. Why are we calling this a Bum Bum Wednesday? I'm calling this a Bum Bum Wednesday because a lot of you don't know, but we used to have this bum on this platform that used to beg everybody for money. And every time our numbers go up, they get a little agitated. And they start putting up old shows. There's no concern of ours. We just want to let you know, Bum Bum, we see you. We see you, Bum Bum. Don't be mad. It's 2020, year of the Bum Bum. Let's see. Matty Shades goes, Rich, unfortunately, they just wanted him off the streets. I know, but what? I mean, like, Matthew Madonna's what, 80 plus? I mean, what are you doing as an 80-year-old gangster? Not much. Just sitting back, drinking some cappuccino and reminiscing, playing cards and shit. What are you going to do? Rats are ruling the courtroom. Yeah. I mean, well, then think about it. Will we have any mob stories if it wasn't for the rats? If it wasn't for the FBI? If it wasn't for everybody putting those articles out? Incredible shit. July 29, 2020, I'm going to tell you something. It's crazy. 21 years ago today, I lost my dad to leukemia. And 21 years. That's why time is so bittersweet. It's such an illusion. 21 years like that. So it's crazy. July 29, 2020. For anybody that has lost their dad or their mom, you never forget, but time does heal your wounds. For some reason, Mama Ruckus thought it was yesterday. I'm like, nah, wait a minute. It can't be yesterday. Because it's the 29th. Yesterday was the 28th. JPS, I see you, my general. What's popping? R.I.P. Papa Ruckus. Yeah, man, smart man. Papa Ruckus was a gangster. He took his leukemia like a champ, let the doctor know that he wasn't doing any more chemotherapy, got a 5 out of a 6 bone marrow match. It didn't work. He passed away a week later. But he did it on his terms. You know what I'm saying? But he was very adamant. He was like, nah. He told me, my mom, my sister, because I'm telling you guys right now, I'm not doing chemo anymore. So if that's it, say goodbye now. I'm not going through chemo. That chemo destroyed him. Chemo's the worst. You know, you see people on chemo and it just fucking withers them away. So I remember that. It was crazy. Mills, what's going on? Thank you very much, Mills. I see you. Hold on 1 second. I got the co-hostess with the mostest.
Greasy man.
Yo, Greasy. Oh, Buffords, I really? Come on. I lost my mom this morning. Are you serious? The Buffords? That's crazy. You know, I hope that's not true, man. If it is, my condolences.
Yeah, man. Fuck.
Yeah, really? Jesus, I'm really sorry to hear that. Shit.
Yeah, man.
Unreal. Yeah, I would just say.
R.I.P. to your pops, too,
Yeah,
Rich,
yeah,
you know?
yeah. Today is the 21 years. That's just incredible. Mac J, I know you lost your dad. It's incredible in the way time works, man, because it's just like yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's
man. You know, that
like
shit always,
yesterday.
it's so close to you, you know what I'm saying? It'll never be, it's always like it was yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Crazy, man. My father was a tough guy, man. He you know, a lot of dysfunction. I told you guys, we grew up in dysfunctionalism. Mom and pops fighting all the time. My mom was fighting with the in-laws. And, you know, my father had 2 brothers. I told you the older one was Rajnikant. And
I was about to say, how's Uncle Rajnikant doing?
Uncle Rajnikant, well, he passed away a while ago. And the youngest one, his name is Mukesh, right? My father was the middle brother. Now, my father was the smartest, the middle brother. He was smarter than the older one and the younger one. So my grandfather, who was running soap shops in India, my father said to his father, I want to go to America. I got the scholarship. They'll take me full scholarship. So my grandfather gave up all the money he had, gave it to my father, and let my father come to America. Meanwhile, his younger brother was my uncle was very jealous of my dad, you know? And there came a point in time when my father had to go back to India to divide the business between the older one and the younger one because they were feuding over the business. So they both agreed on letting my father come back and let my father decide who gets what. So my father being very loyal to his family to the point where it ruined his marriage, old school Indian dude said, let the older brother get more because he sacrificed more. You know what I mean? So the younger brother wasn't feeling it. So when it was time to do a bone marrow match, this is crazy. When it's time to do a bone marrow match, the older brother, Rajnikant, flew into America, but the younger uncle goes, nah, I'm not coming. That's your problem. So would not even come to America to give blood. He could have saved my father's life. He doesn't even know. He could have been a complete 6 out of a 6 match, and it could have saved my father's life. But in turn, he said, no, he's not coming. And when I told
he was that envious because he came to America.
Yeah. When I told my dad that, my dad just laughed. I said, yo, you're gangster, man. You're laughing at that shit? He goes, yeah. Melquan the General, what's poppin', son? Early.
Yeah, you almost made me start crying, B.
Nah, I'm sorry, brother. I didn't want to make you start crying.
No, for real shit. Because like the end of July, I feel you. Like my mother died July 25th in 95.
Oh shit!
So the end of July, I hate the end of July.
Oh, okay, I hear you.
You know what I'm saying?
Mukesh.
Did you hold your cricket, sir, until you hear the whole fucking story?
I said to myself, whoa. I said, that's cold-blooded. I said, Mac J is cold-blooded right now. He's giving up them cold-blooded crickets that be giving out crickets
evil Midwest guy.
At funeral homes.
That was just introductory crickets.
That was just your introduction.
Yeah, salute. Good morning, fellas.
Salute.
What's going
on with it, Milk?
Hey, shit, man.
Yeah, man.
New day. Bum Bum Wednesday.
Yeah, Bum Bum Wednesdays.
Yeah, Bum Bum Wednesday.
I hear people a little agitated at our numbers. And salute to the new 170 subscribers we just got. We're on our way to 8,000.
Let's get it.
Yeah. I know I don't have any contact with Mukesh. It was crazy. As soon as my dad passed away, both sides of the family, both sides, both family trees, just shut the door on us. It was just me, my mother, and my sister. And my mother and it's crazy because my mother and my father is the one that sponsored everybody on my mother's side so they could get out of their dirt villages because they were living in dirt, right? And gave them the opportunity for a better life. Now, I'm not going to say my mother and father worked for them and grinded for them. No. They came here and they grinded, their kids grinded, and they made a great life for themselves. But it was my family that opened the door, helped you open the door. But whatever, I lose no sleep. It makes no difference to me. But that's just how family works. So as soon as my father passed away, my aunts, uncle, nobody talked to us. We were like the fucking outcasts. Yeah, they're like, you know what? You had respect while your dad was alive, but now your dad's gone. So fuck all y'all. I guess they in a way they kind of respected my father to the point where even though it was fake.
It took my grandfather. Yeah. It took my grandfather. He died first, and then once my mom died, then you seen the real colors of your family. I was shit.
First of all, I did not know that your mom passed away July 25th, 1995. That's 4 days and 4 years prior to my father passing away. But I understand what you mean by the end of July. It's just, it's just
shit is depressing.
1995, 2020. So that's 15 years. Are you not accustomed to the loss yet? Are you not used to her being gone?
That's one thing. I never really recovered off my mom's dying. That should change me. That should make me a whole different person.
Oh yeah, man. Because it's a whole new life. You know what I'm saying? Like once you lose somebody prevalent in your life like that, you like living in different, looking at the world through different eyes after that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I was depressed from 95 to like 2001. I just woke up out of depression in 2001. Started getting back with the shit. That shit rocked my ass.
If I even dream about my dad, I'm lucky. Like it's just, I've just got so used to the fact of him being gone. You know what I mean? Like,
no, I wish my mother come haunt my ass.
Yeah.
I look so much like my. Rob, I look so much like my dad, man. I see that motherfucker every day.
Yeah, I hear you, dude. Yeah, I think you showed me a picture of your pops once. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
My brothers and sisters, they say that when my mother died, she jumped into me because I act just like her. She was ruthless with it. I love it. Rest in peace. Yeah.
Like, Mama Ruckus called me. They're like, I can hear the sadness in Mama Ruckus' voice, even though it's 21 years. And then as a kid, I wonder, because it's like, all you guys ever did was fight. You know what I'm saying? It was like maybe 3 or 4 years.
It was a level they was on, though.
Yeah, I guess, man. I don't know. It was just.
And then, the men back in the days it was wild. They would they treated women like shit.
Well, I mean, they used to slap women back in the day. So I see many of husbands slap their wife like, you know what I'm saying?
Shit out of them.
Don't you dare embarrass me in front of my slap. Hold that.
His word.
That was such a weak slap. You know what I'm saying?
Let me put my wife's beater on.
Don't make me put my hands up. I remember one day we were in my car with my mother's sister and her husband and her kids. My father had a Cadillac back in the day, so everybody fit. And I remember my father said, Rita, I will slap you right now if you don't shut your mouth. In Indian. You know what I'm saying? And my mother looked at my dad. We were all shocked. You know what I'm saying? We were like, holy shit. Yeah, back in the days, you could say, men were running shit.
It was the reverse in my home. My mother used to fuck my father up.
Really? Yo, listen.
My father used to talk that shit. My mother used to snuff him, like, whole lot. Like, who the fuck?
Now I got a friend. I don't want to mention names in case he hears. I got a friend whose mother beats the shit out of the dad, dude. mentally,
Yeah.
verbally. Yo, they listen. She sent her husband to the hospital, beat him up with a hairspray can, my nigga. Yo, I'm just like, yo, your mother's wild and son. But there are some cases
would
like
wait
that.
till you go to sleep. She'd try to poke your ass up. She wasn't no joke.
Brooks goes, couldn't be a millennium black woman. We are rocking, and then the kids are jumping in. Yeah, no, I hear you.
Yeah, new millennial women. I dare you to swing on one of them, boy.
No, but back in the days, in the 70s and 80s, women were submersive. They were just like, okay, I'm so sorry. You know what I'm saying?
Not
They were,
all of them.
Well, no, you're right. Not all of them.
My mama wasn't no joke. She fucked my old dude up in like 1983. Fucked him head wide open. You know what I'm saying? Like, remember them old school irons that you used to have to put on the stove to heat them up and shit?
Yeah.
Pop that motherfucker in the head with one of them motherfuckers. My old dude had like 12 staples. Had to get a patch cut up out that motherfucking Jerry curl back then.
Yo, my father used to it just never made sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Here's my father working 7 days a week from 4 in the morning to 8 o'clock in the night because he ran candy stores. So he had to be there to grab the newspapers or somebody would steal the newspapers. So he would be there at 4 in the fucking morning. 7 days a week working. And when he wasn't working, they were fighting. And when they were fighting, my mom never touched my dad, but my mom wasn't the type of woman where, okay, you could slap her and she'd shut up. She'd take the slap and then continue fighting. She'd go, no, I don't go. You want to slap? Okay, get it over with. And then for another 8 hours, she would not stop. She was like the person with the needle that just kept pricking you and pricking you and pricking. My father would destroy everything, dishes, paintings, televisions, like VCRs. And I used to sit there and be like, yo, you paid for all this shit, dude. What are you doing? I mean, besides running away and protecting my sister and shit. I mean, but that's how I grew up. It was just fucking crazy, man.
Yeah, and then my mother, she the youngest out of 7. She the only girl.
Yeah.
She got 6 brothers, so, fight her if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you get that work.
6 brothers.
You had to deal with. Yeah, my mother got 6 brothers.
I'm trying to marry nobody with 6 brothers.
She the only girl. You know what I'm saying? Too.
Yeah, do you know how protected she is?
That's how my mom was. She's the only
She's
girl.
untouchable.
You know how many times me and my brother got threatened? Like, y'all talking to my sister like that?
Yeah, look at that. The uncles would come whoop their nephew's ass. Like, what?
Fuck, man. That shit used to be ridiculous when we was young. We didn't know what the fuck to do. Like,
I already told you. When I went in 1984, I went for my mother's youngest sister's wedding in India. So the whole clan was there. I got beat by relatives I didn't even know were my relatives. Like, come here, hold that, bang, boom, bam, bamboo sticks, whipping me, broomsticks, hitting me with shoes and shit. I was wilding in 1984. I brought Queens right to fucking Bombay, India. They didn't know how to take it. Pumping the Beastie Boys album in India. Boy.
You remember the time I told y'all one of my uncles was like getting rowdy with my grandmother, and my other 2 uncles drove all the way from Dayton, Ohio to Chicago, whooped the shit out of my uncle, and then they just got in the car and went back to Ohio and shit. That shit was the craziest shit ever.
That's
you
crazy.
Know what I'm saying? Like, they set my Uncle Marvin up. They called the nigga over to the crib. He didn't know what was going on.
Right.
Then they told all the kids to go outside and don't come back in until we tell y'all. We was outside listening to them fuck him up. And I'm talking about punching the shit out of him. Said, I was like, dang, I thought they was the craziest. I think they was probably about 8 or 9 years old. I was like, man, I ain't never doing shit.
That's a road trip. That's a road trip beating. You understand?
Yeah, it's like an 8-hour ride.
Yeah, that's you going interstate, paying tolls and shit to give somebody a beating.
And they didn't even stay. They did what they did, and they got the fuck back in the look. They had a Cadillac too.
No, but you know what? You know what? That's dope. I believe. That's dope. Because all my mom's family was in India. You know what I'm saying? So she had nobody to protect. And my father was a good dad, but a foul husband. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you could dig that. But he was a good dad. He just wasn't a good husband. You know what I mean? And not foul like he cheated on my mom, but he came to America, but he thought he was still living in India. You know what I'm saying? And in India,
it was on some
women
shit
in
back
India,
in
if you think it's bad in America, in India, at one point, 90% of the women didn't know how to read because if your husband didn't want you to learn, you had to stay illiterate. I mean, that's crazy. You know, if anything, that was one cool thing about my dad. Like, he was an intelligent man. He was extremely intelligent. So when he went back to marry my mother, it's not like he went back and married some village idiot that didn't have an education. My mom was the only child out of all of her brothers and sisters that told her parents, "You're not taking me out of school. That's not happening." She goes, if you want to train the rest of my sisters to be fucking housewives and slaves, you go right ahead. I'm going to finish my college degree. That's another reason why my father married my mother, because she was already educated. She had a college degree. For an Indian woman to have a college degree in the 70s, unheard of.
That's crazy.
Unheard of.
Yeah. Look at Mills Lane's emoji. He said my uncles with boxing gloves. Hell yeah, they came through. My Uncle Willie and my Uncle Lacey, they came through. They put the work in. And then them niggas dipped. You know what I'm saying? They didn't even spend the night or none of that shit.
Yeah, we gotta go, man. We live 8 hours away. We can't stay. It's like driving to Melquan's house.
Roll up like that. My Uncle James roll up. Yeah. And that nigga 6'5", black. He darker than Wesley
that's good.
Snipes.
You need family members.
Teeth.
You need family members, man.
When he get out that car, boy, though, everybody shook. You about to pee on yourself when that nigga walked up.
Hold on. We got a donation. Keenan Kong goes, I got a song request. Free Joe Exotic. Is that the name of the song? Free Joe Exotic?
Free Joe Exotic. Who, the Tiger King?
Is he talking about the Tiger King? You know what? You know what I also realized? Every time we get a donation, it fucks with our connection.
Yeah, I just seen that shit. It started freezing up. And shit.
Every time we get a donation,
be flagging the donation.
I don't know if it's flagging the donation, but the donation could be interrupting the stream. I don't know why. I don't know why I would do that, but because we haven't had much problems with us losing our stream. But the other day, Keenan Kong donated, and Keenan Kong, thank you very much for your donation. The same thing happened, and it just happened this morning. So who knows? We live and we learn. Big Reggie 454, sir, I can't find your email, brother.
Big Reg.
Where is Vic Vega? Is he still making wooden chancletas?
No, he's doing that and he's shaving ice, preparing for the day.
Yeah. Yesterday was, let me tell you something. I'm going to use the word that the newscasters use. Yesterday was very fucking oppressive as far as they.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I said at like 1:30, I said, nah, fuck this. I'm going home. It was so hot yesterday that even in the air conditioner in your car, it was heating up the air. I'm like, nah, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Big Reg, if you could send that email one more time so we can get your banner going for Big Reg's clothing line, Beast Up or Go Home. You understand? It's simple. Beast Up or Go Home. Beast Up clothing.
Was saying yesterday, they was like, it's cool around here today. It's only 90 degrees. I'm like, motherfucker, it's
only
still 90.
We are on our 13th day of this fucking heat wave in New York City. Melquan, how hot is it yesterday, man? How hot was it yesterday, Melquan?
Yeah, yesterday it was so hot. It was so hot. I went to the store. I was standing in the shade waiting for the bus, sweating like Patrick Ewing on the fourth quarter, just standing there. I wasn't even moving.
Everybody was Patrick Ewing yesterday at the foul line with 3 seconds left. Everybody. It was
like drenching. I was like, damn, I had a little towel with me.
Everybody was raining sweat.
Yeah. I was sitting there sweating, man. I was like, damn, I'm
Joey
not even
Natale.
moving. And I was just pouring with sweat. I had a little towel with me. I was looking like one of the dolphins just standing on the path.
Rich would have rolled by you and laughed, too.
I would have.
I
do. I laugh at people at the bus stop. Shame on you. You ain't got no car, bike, electric scooter at your age.
Would have threw a rock at his car.
I pull up real slow right next to the bus stop, and then I lower the passenger window. And then I pretend that I'm on the phone, and I'm like, yo, my AC is kicking today, son.
I would have opened up my water and just threw something in your window.
And then slowly roll up the window and drive away.
What's that smell? He got the window down. What's that smell?
Facts. He got the window down.
Ain't no air conditioning with the fumes.
Can't fuck with you that shitty man bullshit, son. Get out of here with that bullshit.
I love that shit, man. Posting with the
Unproven,
hat, and then your face look like you
unproven,
taking the shit.
yeah, that's the craziest shit. I don't even know how he got the. I swear to God, I go, yo, it looks like I'm taking a shit.
Vic Vega gonna dig for hours to find
Yeah,
the right
Vic Vega
shit,
is
man.
gonna dig for hours, just like he spends hours making wooden chocolatas. Fuck is Vic Vega? Vic Vega, if you're listening, I don't know. I hope everything's cool with you, Vic Vega. We need to make a banner for Big Reggie.
Probably sleeping.
454. No, he's not
texting
sleeping.
like 3 in the morning.
He has to get up and go to work. So I know he's at work.
It was up in the group chat. Like
Amazing goes, Ruckus, you better hope your AC don't ever quit. Yo. Sometimes I'll be like, yo, if I lose my air conditioner, yo, I would go right then and there. Right then and there and get it fixed. I don't care how much it is.
I used to have a car with no AC and that shit.
Oh, we all did. We all did. I used to try to pick up girls in a Toyota Tercel hatchback with no reverse. I had to do it Flintstone style with no air conditioner. Yeah, put it in neutral and use my feet to back up. With no air conditioner in the summer, the car would overheat. Yo. The car would overheat. But you know, I had the pumping system in the car, though. You know what I'm saying? Pumping that K7. Come, baby, come.
That was my first car. I had a Chevy Blazer. That shit didn't go in reverse.
Toyota Tercel hatchback, baby.
Yo, who the fuck is this in front of my crib?
Inner thoughts, sir. Inner thoughts. Outer thoughts, inner thoughts.
Wait, hold on. I'm going on mute for a second.
But we don't need to know that, man. We don't need to know that, man.
He's like, I can smell the Reggie from over there.
Yeah, he's like, wait a minute. Do I smell Reggie? Anita, good morning. How are you doing?
Salute, Anita.
What the fuck? Anita just put up a new video.
You don't know nobody over here. Take your ass from
the Black Wall Street,
crib.
I think it is. We gotta get the Flintstones. That's what it. We gotta get a banner made for also Vic Vega. If you're listening, let's make a banner for DJ Reddy Sees the Comic Book Trap House, right? Let's.
If you can't do a Vic Vega, man, you know I'm my skills is getting up there.
Hell no, there's no way.
Nah,
there's no way, man. Jay, we are using.
Yeah, the double hairline.
Doing that shit to DJ Reddy.
Double hairline shit.
Yeah, you see the double hairlines? You see how I zoom in and circle that shit? Yo, he could use like a little pen and erase that shit and make it even. He don't even give a fuck.
See, look, that's my artistic style, man. I don't want to be like everybody else. It's the raw look. You know what I'm saying? The unpolished, unprofessional.
Right. You fucked up. No, you fucked up. You're trying to make an excuse for you.
Your memes are the nastiest. At least I used to use my pen and shit and try to perfectly, you know what I'm saying, erase what I had to erase. Yo, you be putting grass in the background with no grass in the background, bro.
That shit had me dying. Mac had me on the back of a motorcycle. Mac had me on the back of the motorcycle with the helmet on.
Anita, why don't you put a link in the chat room to your channel, and let's ask some of the people that are listening right now if they can go and subscribe to your channel, Anita. Let's get our people's numbers up. Why are numbers going up? God damn it! I'm saying.
Yeah, man. And every time they do, people just try to come out of the woodworks, but the shit don't never work. So. Right. Keep trying, motherfuckers.
Yeah, keep trying.
You're not biting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Keep trying. Yeah. Don't give up.
Keep trying.
Don't give up.
Yeah. Keep trying.
Keep trying.
I don't even know what song you're singing. Take your time, young man. That's what I gotta tell these bum bums. Take your time, young man.
Mama used to say,
"Take your time, young man."
Look, it was like y'all ain't the only ones that had cars with no reverse.
I had cars with no reverse.
Barney Rubble status.
What did Keenan say? I rolled in Olds with windows that don't roll, quote unquote bars.
Yeah, I used to have an Oldsmobile Delta 88. That motherfucker didn't have no AC in it either. And that motherfucker had them itchy.
Hey, there goes Clark. Clark, are you calling in, or do you still miss your dog, man? I hear you. If you still down and out, buddy, you know all dogs go to heaven. So
Clark, you lost your dog, man?
Yeah, because you done lost your entertainment report. We done took it over. Me, Jamaria,
Yeah, he lost his
Quan.
dog.
That's
Man.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You lost your dog. You lost your dog and the entertainment report spot.
And your slot.
And your slot. Let's see. Pasquale Cucina, come stai? Buongiorno. I had a Ford Granada that only went in reverse.
Yeah, my Chevy Blazer, I had a gray and
That's
black
too
one.
funny.
That shit
Sweet
used
D,
to
good
rock
morning.
with
Let me
the
hold
windows.
Detroit
Right,
City goes,
I
miss my
shit out that motherfucker.
I miss my old 88.
Nigga, don't you ask me to go in reverse. That's all.
Maddie Shea goes, I
like,
had a 86 Trans Am car, burned oil, engine ticking, 250,000 miles. Not bad, though. $250,000. Not bad. Shit. Hold on. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I was just reading something.
Now take the bus.
Now you take the bus?
Yeah. I take the bus and the cabs and the trains.
Anita goes, I'll text it to you. All right, text it to me, but I don't know how I'm going to get it into there, but okay. All right, no problem. Is that the Burt's Rental Edition Trans?
One he had Smokey and the Bandit. That motherfucker was clean as fuck.
Sweet D goes, I need that second stimulus check. It's coming. They should be sending their checks out in August. I guess they agreed to another $1,200, but they're trying to figure out the other 20.
That'd be dope.
Say that again?
I think we're getting more.
I said, hopefully I get mine on my birthday. That'd be dope.
When's your birthday, Mac J? Let me write it down right now. When's your birthday?
The 22nd of August.
August 22, 8/22/2020.
No, you just missed being a Virgo, my dude.
Nah,
yeah,
man,
nobody likes Virgos, dude. Trust me, man.
I'm a Leo.
Virgos rule the world, baby.
Yeah, Virgos are insane. My boy Rob, that don't talk to me no more for no reason. He's a Virgo. No, listen.
I'm tired of people saying that about myself.
Nah, Virgos are fucking insane. They're nasty. They're cold-hearted. They're fucking.
Yeah, we are cold-hearted.
Yeah, they're nuts.
I don't know. Both of my sons, they Virgos, and they totally the opposite.
You know, I'm not gonna say anything about them, but you know, I can't post the link.
We
here.
psycho.
Why not? Hold
they
on.
still early in their life, so they got plenty of time to see. But
Let me see.
I got some Scorpios over here. I got 3 Scorpions.
Remember the one I tell you about that doesn't talk to me, that wants to kill me and shit? He's a Virgo.
Still ain't talking to you?
He still ain't talking to me, but yet, because
we hold grudges.
He's a day trader, right? And my mom day trades, so him and my mom, you know, they share tips. They day trade with each other. So he told my mom, he goes, look, you know, Mama Ruckus, I'm not talking to Rich right now, but you know, just let him know that I love him. And then, meanwhile, he wants to fucking kill me. He goes, when I see you on the street, it's on and popping. meanwhile, you're telling my mother you love me. That's a fucking Virgo for you. So
that's tough love, baby.
Yeah, tough love. And then I told you that, you know, about my boy's mom who beats up her husband. She's a Virgo. Fucking insane. Insane.
Virgo women are insane in the
Oh, is that so? Only mods can post links? I did not know that. Hold up. Hold up. There you go. Boom.
She just earned a wrench.
You just earned the wrench. You need a goddamn. I'm going to take it away in 5 minutes. You better do your shit quick. Nah, I'm just joking. I didn't know that. Yeah, you live and you learn. Salute for all the 8 dislikes. Guess the bum bums woke up.
Yes, good morning. How are you?
Yeah, we should call it Bum Bum Wednesdays and Shittered Saturdays. Or something. Shittered Saturday Night Show. and then every S word is shittered and should've and shitted and there you go. Bow. There's the link to the video. Anybody interested, link the video and subscribe to Anita's channel. Let's help our people's numbers grow, shall we? If we can, why not?
I can't even get to my laptop.
First of all, you don't even have a laptop, so let's just keep that.
Yeah, it's in the room with my daughter. I ain't trying to walk in there.
Your laptop is a phone.
Yeah,
I was using that, Dad. Give it back.
Yeah, come on, Dad. We got to do homework.
They just take my shit. And
hold on, JPS just chimed in. Said 1980 white Monte Carlo. Before some Mexicans stole it and made it like Denzel's car in Training Day.
I was about to say, you can't have a fresh car in Baltimore.
Monte Carlos were dope. If you had them hooked up, hell yeah.
Yeah, And be more. If your
I
car's
like I
nice,
like Wake and Bake Wednesdays. We may have to use Wake and Bake Wednesdays. That ties into our 420 affiliation. Speaking of 420, what are you smoking on there, Mac J?
Rich, we got a new moniker for Rich. He's the Bud Whisperer. You know what I'm saying? Word.
Yo, Mac J was showing me a couple of pictures of plants and shit, and whenever I see plants, you don't understand. I've been growing since 1998 or 1998. I started growing a year before my pops passed away. So I fucking miss growing so much, and I was telling Mac how I used to walk through the room and I would spray each leaf down with neem oil and water and wipe them down and play music. And I would talk to the buds. I would talk to the plants. Plants are organisms. They like to hear music. They want to be talked to. And then, I swear to God, I fell out of my fucking chair. Mac goes, the Bud Whisperer.
I used to think my grandmother was crazy. My grandmother used to have these plants in the house. Them shits grow like vines. I'm like, damn, she just be talking to them. She spray each one, and she play gospel music.
Right.
She be like, yo, you're crazy. She like, nah, they hear you. I'm like, plants can't hear, man.
Yeah, no, plants can hear. Plants can absolutely hear. They're alive.
I'm going up.
Word.
Yeah. I would leave the radio on and let them just hear classical music all day. Yeah.
Yo, man, that was the shit.
Yeah, the motherfuckers listen to gospel music. You know you're gonna hear that at least one time.
Word. I'm doing my best to make it. Yo, that song rocks forever, sir.
I wish they would change the fucking rules in New York City. Oh my God. I would put a camera in the room and so you guys could just link in and watch it. So you could see the plants grow. I swear to God, if they would legalize it in New York.
City is what happened to my city, man?
Yeah, what happened to New York City? Let's talk about it, bro. Talk to me.
Oh, New York City is like weird. That shit is like weird. It's like a bad dream.
But weird how? Weird like Clark weird?
Like
weird? Or like how weird?
Like geographically looking weird. I went to the hood. It don't look like it's like the hood is right here, but it's building around it. Then everybody's just super weird looking, man. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going?
I wish we had a banner that said "the world according to Melquan."
See this shit.
Speaking of rules out here,
yeah.
Starting Friday, bars and shit got to go back to closing at 10 o'clock because these motherfuckers didn't want to listen.
They didn't want to listen, right?
Yeah, numbers is rising and shit. And they showed a couple of videos where people was going live over the weekend at different spots. And I'm talking about nobody social distancing, 700-800 people at these clubs.
That's right.
And they cracking down. They done already took the light, like you said, Rich, out there where they closed a couple spots.
Oh, wait till I tell you. Wait till I tell you what they did now, as of this morning. But go ahead, Matt. Continue.
No, I'm just saying, like, it's going to affect a lot of, tipped employees that depend on them 3 or 4 hours of just drinking. They fucked again. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to close at 10 o'clock now.
They just closed down 12 more bars in Queens, and 10 of them are all Colombian in my neighborhood. Like my neighborhood, like I told you, in the 80s when Escobar was popping, all the Colombians came to Jackson Heights, Queens, and settled down. This was like little Colombia at one point before Giuliani became mayor, and all these bars, because not only that these Colombians don't care, and God bless them, they're great people. They just don't give a fuck. They not only break all the rules, but they got the music blasting. So you got everybody's attention, including the snitches. So now you got snitches that work for the governor that go around taking pictures of you partying, salsa music all fucking night in the streets. Nobody's wearing masks. Everybody's dancing on each other, fucking dirty dancing and all types of shit. And there's snitches taking pictures. They shut down 12 fucking bars in Queens, lost their liquor licenses. Done. Goodbye. You can't sell a fucking drop of liquor no more. And let them catch you selling liquor without your license. You'll lose your fucking restaurant. So they're not playing in New York City. These people are so hungry to make money. They're so hungry to make money. You're cutting off your nose to spite your face. Just do it right. People are so desperate to chill someplace. Even if you have to cut off people and say go someplace else, they'll go someplace else. But you'll save your license. You're not thinking about money, business, baby. You can't say it's the middle of the summer. Everybody wants a drink right now, and you just lost your license.
Shit, I went to a bar out here the other day. Long Island doing it. They're doing it right towards me. Like you can't even get a drink unless you order an appetizer. And then you got to sit outside, and then when you come inside, you got to have a mask on.
Right.
And then, you know what I mean? But a lot of bars out here, they got the outer deck. So you could be in the back. You could be in the back of the bar, but, you know what I mean, you're out in the open. Right. And as long as you're on the deck, you can have your mask off as long as you're drinking. But as soon as you ain't drinking, your shit got to be on, or they press you to kick you out. So I was like, oh, I like this. At least you ain't going to die in here.
All right, let's see really quick. Let's just check in. Clark on the check-in goes, Melquan, your singing sounds like a wet cat singing. Okay, thank you.
No, see, you're messing.
You gotta let me finish.
That's my favorite
You gotta let me finish the comments so then you can attack all of them at once because you know they're giving you work. So just hold on.
Yeah.
Let me go through it.
All right.
Mills Lane goes, Philly calling it a second wave of the virus. I believe it. JPS is saluting Clark. Clark says, JPS, what's cooking? Yeah, interesting. HB2N goes, how long does live resin last? What do you mean, HB2N, like shelf life? Or do you mean how long does the high last? Because when me and Melquan smoke that live resin in the joint, we're high for hours and we can't even finish the joint. So, Sweet D goes, the South is getting slammed. Facts. HB2N goes, Liquor Man can reverse the license liquor licenses with a snap of a finger. Is that true, Liquor Man? Can you reverse these restaurants and help them get their liquor licenses back with a snap of a finger, sir? Yes or no, sir?
Man. I wouldn't know, sir. My name is Melquan the General. I wouldn't know, sir. If I worked in the liquor industry, I'd really be getting fucked up.
Can you imagine if Melquan worked in the liquor industry?
Woo! I'd be lit every day.
You'd be fired every day.
I'd be giving out free drinks every playing all these rhythms and blues.
This is what the people ask for. Listen to me. They don't care about Greasy Man. They don't care about Shitty Man.
We care about Shitty Man.
Listen, they don't care about Shitty Man, Greasy Man, Conspiracy Man, a.k.a. the Sinister Cynics, Sleepy Man, or Cherry Cocoa Man. All they want to know about is Liquor Man. That's so funny because the picture that this dude found for me, Vic Vega, you ain't shit. It looks like I got to take a shit and throw up at the same time, son.
Word.
What the fuck?
You need a Shitty Man.
What did you do? Watch a show and freeze a fucking frame where I just look like I'm bearing down and ready to throw up at the same time? This is bullshit.
Look like he's flying, straining, and everything.
With your bullshit wooden chancletas. Oh, fuck, man, Shane, that jaw looks unreal, bro.
Man, just on that couch, man, with that thing over his head and shit, like he about to pull him over his eyes and shit.
He got the Superman suit on. He out.
Yeah, he out for the count.
Oh shit.
Sleepy Man called me yesterday and instantly yawned as soon as he got on the
He goes,
phone.
yo.
Start that shit,
yo.
man.
Yo.
Like, yo.
Even. They call me Sleepy Man, even. You know,
Salute to T-Holla, man.
HB2N goes. Liquor Man needs his own movie for real.
Yeah, he gonna have his
For
own
real,
movie,
if you,
his
me
own
and Mac,
comic books,
listen to me.
action
If
figures, all
you
that
don't
shit.
understand, Liquor Man, if me and Mac J could fucking draw, we would be putting out. I swear to God, we would be selling comics, Liquor Man comics, if we could fucking draw ink and color and stencil and all that good shit. I mean, but look,
Liquor
I
Man's
can't
a
even
brand
fucking,
ambassador for
I
all
can't
of it.
even draw a fucking circle right, and you see Mac J's meme, so. You see how
My
we
memes
are.
is creative, and they like it's like a
it's the
Picasso
most
picture,
laziest, uncreative, sloppiest memes I've ever seen.
You know, I could either
That's
do
like
those
this shit.
or the flappy
That's
head,
getting like
you know
a
what I'm saying?
D plus. You hand that into a T-shirt, D plus. Mac, D plus. Nino Brown, I see what's popping, buddy. West Coast. Some say the best
salute,
coast.
my dude.
Hold on 1 second. Let's see. What do I got in? Oh, listen. I was reading this story. All right. People are getting packages mailed to them all over the country of seeds.
From China.
From China, from fucking all over the world.
Yeah, I thought about that.
Now, I don't open anything that doesn't even if it is not even addressed to
like
me.
Milquan's weed. Shit.
Yeah, it does look like Milquan's weed. Milquan, are you mailing out regs throughout the country?
That's Mac J. He's sending Reggies all around the country.
What is that shit, man? Look at that shit.
Hold on, let's zoom in. Let's see if we can find a Milquan fingerprint on one of these bags. Really
Right.
Hold on. Oh, this definitely looks like the shit that this dude be smoking. What do you call your Reggie? 40
That's
elephants?
the Master P.
Look at that. That's what Milquan, that's what you smoking, bro. Yeah, Keenan, what song do you want to hear?
That's what promoting that he growing.
Yeah.
He's a grower.
No, you know what that is? That's a bag of all the seeds that Milquan be saving.
What the fuck is
That's that Reggie he be talking
So they're
to.
mailing packages like this all throughout the country now. Keenan Kong, tell me the name of the goddamn song. Is it really Free Exotic Joe? Is that what I need to be looking up here, bro? I don't know if you're joking or not. They look like sunflower seeds. All I know is that people around the country are getting them mailed to their homes, and they're opening them, and they don't know what to do. Now, if you're a bum and you get these seeds, I want you to throw it in your salad. I want you to put it in your salad, and I want you to eat them. That's only if you're a bum. All right. It's not.
Don't eat them.
Yeah.
Don't
eat them. Boil them and make some tea out of them. It may help
What are they
you
supposed
out.
to be? Are they saying what these seeds are?
No, the government's saying don't fuck with them. That's it. Don't plant them. They're saying that this could be like biological warfare from China. Where
I
these
got
seeds
7
are
grams of that shit in his pocket right now.
I'm stuffing that shit in the rock on right now.
Jesus, a whole quarter of that shit. They're saying don't plant them because they may be like killer seeds that may kill other growth in your garden. That's what they're thinking. So they're like, please don't plant them. Who the fuck? They're just mailing seeds out. That's fucking scary, man. Like, what the fuck?
But common sense will tell you, yo, I
But
ordered
dude, we
the
live in a
package.
we
If
live
that-
in a
if
we
you
live
see
we
a
live
bag
in
of that shit
America.
in there, you're not supposed to open it.
My dude, we live in America where they do fucking cinnamon challenges. There's no such thing as fucking common sense, all right?
Right, we have motherfuckers out here doing the Tide Pod challenge. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
Tide
saying? So-
Pod challenge.
Word.
I wish they would do. I wish they would do more of that challenge. I want to see people just drop out and die. That shit.
Just drop out and die.
Die of fucking tide poisoning.
Stupid ass. That should explode in
You
your
know,
ass.
there's some idiot that
man.
finds a fucking Tide Pod and thinks it's like a fucking gummy candy and puts it in his fucking mouth. That's just fucking great.
I like seeing people do harm to themselves.
John Paul Shelton goes, it looks like seeds and cow dung. How the fuck do you know what seeds and cow dung look like, their partner?
That's what he rolling up to, brother.
What, you rolling up some cow dung? No, but I hear you.
The herb come around.
Maybe he's going cow tipping to cow tipping to fucking white boys go cow tipping and then try to get shrooms and shit. The fuck would you want to tip a?
Probably,
Why would you want to tip a sleeping cow? What enjoyment do you get out of that shit? Like just tip them over because they sleep standing up.
That's what I said. They probably fentanyl seeds.
Fentanyl seeds?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I know I've been listening to the news around New York City and Long Island. I don't know, Melquan, if you go to the beach, but they're shutting a lot of beaches down in Long Island for shark sightings, dude.
A round of applause for shutting down the beach. Thank you, God.
Yeah, why are you happy that they shut down the beach?
Yo, Rich, that was the first thing when they was talking about opening up shit on Long Island. They was more concerned about opening the beach for Memorial Weekend.
Right.
The fuck? It's like you not giving out free masks to the people to protect themselves or blah 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 blah. Something to help the people. They like, oh, we need the beaches open immediately. Now look, I'm glad. If Cuomo runs for president, I'll definitely vote for him.
You vote for Cuomo? You know what? I swear to God, I say that I like Cuomo, bro. He's fucking business, man. Because you don't want to follow the rules, I'm going to shut you down.
Exactly. Do y'all think he will eventually try to run for president?
I don't think he wants it. It's called Free Joe Exotic. All right, let me start looking for it. No doubt.
He's going to be running against Kanye in 2024.
Yo, did you see the picture? Oh, my God. Where's the picture of Kanye's wife crying in the car? It's like one of those pictures where she's like just pleading with him. Why are you doing this to us? That's what it looks like. Hold on. She was in Wyoming, okay? And reporters got a picture of this right here. I guess they're arguing and talking. But this is one of those faces where you're like, this is one of those, how could you do this to us? What's wrong with you? Get some help. Get some help, Kanye. Boo-hoo. I'm only one of the richest bitches in the world.
She probably like, I'm tired of you fucking embarrassing me.
Yeah, what you doing to our family? Our stock prices are dropping, goddammit.
Trying to live a normal life.
And now you're gonna walk away from that Gap deal, you piece of shit.
They're all gonna laugh at me.
They're all gonna laugh at me. They're all gonna laugh at me now.
They're laughing at me.
They're all gonna laugh at me. And my sisters are popping. All their relationships are normal. And I'm stuck with fucking bipolar. You want to run for president? You don't know what you want to do with your life.
They're all gonna laugh at me.
I'm fucking ruining my makeup. What about my makeup?
We ain't shit, man.
My sister's worth $1 billion. I'm stuck with your ass.
He was crying too.
Was he crying? Can you tell?
Yeah, you could tell his face kind of.
I was gonna kill my baby. I was gonna kill my daughter.
Kim, you can call me, honey.
Yeah, call Melquan, Liquor Man. Can you just swoop on in?
I would
save her, man.
I'll save her.
Yeah, she can call him up like Jada called me. I had read the screenshot of it.
I know, I saw that shit.
Oh yeah. Where is it?
No, we didn't say put that banner up.
I think, we need to go save her. Swoop in and save her. Mike Toronto, you don't ever got to apologize, family. What's poppin', boss? Let's see. What about my makeup?
I love Kim.
So, and she flew back to L.A. by herself. So, kudos to you. Hope everything works out, right? Now.
She's the only female that I would accept with the fake butt and fake titties.
Really? After she's been why do dudes want to fuck dude? Come on,
I don't like that plastic.
Seriously, Mel? You would touch this, bro? Yeah, man, I hear you. A lot of people would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You bugging.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm picky. I'm real picky.
A week later, I have
all
an
these people.
ATM number.
Yeah, I hear you. Okay, you trying to get paid.
I'm in it to win it.
I hear you. I hear that. Well, anyway, since Melquan was talking about the beach closures and he's happy, it was not because of the COVID, Melquan. It's because there's a bunch of shark sightings on Long Island beaches, and there was this woman. There was this woman from New York City that recently just went to Maine and retired, and was attacked by a great white shark, and it fucking ripped her apart and killed her.
Damn.
Yeah. See, I don't know about you people, but as soon as I saw Jaws, the movie, I never
shit
fucked
had
with
me
the
shook.
ocean again.
Me too. That
I
shit
don't
had me
fuck.
shook.
It is not my duty as a fucking human being to go fuck with the water life and water and shit like that. We're not made for it. Now they may say that we may have walked out of the water on all four and then back to two and then became human beings. I don't know. Life is magical. Science is magic. Whatever. But I do know after I saw Jaws Part 1, I said, wait a minute, that lives in the fucking ocean? Why would I go in the ocean when there's swimming pools? So, it's just fucking bad luck. But there are mad shark sightings in Long Island in the past 3-4 days. I don't know if Pasquale's still listening, but they're shutting down beaches left and right. Nobody's going swimming anymore.
And a
They
great
mainly
white
out
shark
by-
at that. You know what I'm saying? Them the big ones, right?
How about me? That's in Suffolk County. Suffolk County, the sharks.
Maybe it's global warming. Maybe the waters are getting warmer and warmer for them to get closer and closer. I don't know. I stay out of the fucking ocean. Fuck that.
Oh, I have my laptop, by the way. I see what you're saying, JPS.
What does JPS say?
It's not a can. It's not a 40 ounce. It's liquor, man. That's why you can't breathe. You can't breathe.
You don't talk to the sinister Sinex like that, you okay?
No matter how many times you blow your nose, you still can't breathe.
The damn sharks got the Rona. And listen, ladies and gentlemen, stay out of the water, okay? There's swimming pools, man.
Shit.
Great white shark, and this woman was online talking about, I love my life. I retired early. I saved up a whole bunch of money. I'm living out my life dream. Dun, dun, dun,
I bet
dun.
you never dreamed of that
Yeah,
shit.
dun, 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 dun.
Seen
I did dun,
Jaws and
dun, dun,
So,
dun, dun,
always kept me out the beach.
dun, 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 dun.
When I see fat white women
Yeah.
at the beach, that really scares me because that's a sign that Jaws is somewhere around. Because every Jaws movie, there was a fat white lady that got eaten up, or she just by the water yelling like, "Oh, shark, shark!" I'm like, nah, fuck that.
Hold on one second. Jaws killed my childhood marine biology dreams. He would kill any childhood marine biology dreams. It's a fucking great white shark, my dude. They are fucking predators. They are the lions of the ocean, my dude. The fuck would anybody want to retire and go? You couldn't retire and get a swimming pool with all your fucking money, dummy?
So I was about to say, go right to Walmart, get you a kiddie pool.
Yeah, and sit in that
you
shit.
chilling.
Some people want to get in tune with nature.
Yeah, want to get
Right.
into it.
Want to get your ass eaten alive.
I guarantee you she never thought that shit was going to happen.
No,
God
I
damn,
don't think so.
White
A
shark,
great
man.
white shark, dude.
Oh,
A great white shark means one bite, you're done. If they get
dead.
your head first, you better pray it's your head first. So as soon as he bites your head, don't feel anything. Done. Good night. But if he catches you at the torso and takes a bite at a time, you're waiting to die. It's done. Oh my goodness. The
Man.
fuck out of here.
what a way to go.
Yeah,
Shit.
that's crazy. So please. I don't
Eat
give a
blue
fuck.
sea,
I don't
man.
give a
I was eaten by a fucking
Yeah,
shark.
I don't
man,
give
a
a
fucking
fuck if you
shark.
know how to swim or not, or how many lifeguards there is. You're done. You ain't out swimming a fucking shark in its waters. I was reading a story of how a shark jumped out the water and snatched a kid out of its boat. Fuck that shit, man.
Yeah, I'm be swimming like Popeye was in the Popeye movie. That motherfucker was different.
Salute to the Popeye movie. My father took me to the theater to see that with Robin Williams. Robin
Lamar,
Williams,
yeah.
rest in peace, killed the Popeye movie.
He fucked that octopus.
Oh, yeah, he fucked that octopus up. Clark on the check-in. What's going on, brother?
Good morning, gentlemen. I am.
What's goody with it, bro?
Shit.
What's going on, Mac J?
My
What's going
God.
on, Liquorman?
No, Melquana General, sir. Melquana General.
I was gonna say the general. Take it easy. Just take it easy. Take it easy.
A little weirdo, man. I mean,
All right,
Clark.
so I'm
Weirdo
doing
man.
okay.
How are we gonna make Weirdo Man? What is Weirdo Man gonna look like?
Weirdo man. He be in the bathroom with he be practicing all his Star Wars moves, and then he created Liquor Man, that damn Liquor Man comic. So.
Hey everybody, this is when Liquor Man gets in his feelings and starts singing. Thanks for the memories you give to me. The vision is always you want.
Three times the lady. Good, Clark. What's up, man? Good to hear your voice.
Hey, listen, let me dive right into this shark attack.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get it.
Witnesses indicated that the shark literally almost bit her in half.
Yeah, D, that's what you don't want.
Right.
Yeah.
When they brought her to shore, half of her body was completely dismembered.
Yeah, that's it. You don't want that because that's a painful death. You want the shark to get your head first. Take my head, goddammit.
One at a time, Rich. One at a time, Rich.
Wow.
Once they got to land, they had to be careful because they could have severed her basically the waist down. She was almost severed completely, which is horrific. And imagine being swimming right there. Which for me, I don't know why anybody would want to swim so far out. Fuck that. You know what I mean? You just don't know what's out there.
Right.
But a horrible, horrible situation, and for that lady who was just retired too.
Yes, just retired.
That's really effed up. Yeah, she had just retired, lived in New York too, and had a house in Maine. It must be nice, but yeah, just a horrible, horrible way to meet your ending. Just really sad. Really, really bad. Listen, I've got some breaking news I want to talk about.
Yes, talk
about it.
So
we all know that the movie theaters have been closed. Well, right now, AMC, I think the movie
Clark,
theater.
you're coming in and out. You're coming in and out.
Okay, the movie theaters are starting to realize that they're in a situation where they just have to
open up
deals with the studios.
Right.
So here's what's going to happen. We all know that there have been video on demand, premium video on demand, with movies coming out.
Yes.
One like recently, right?
Yes.
Trolls was the one of the first that came out. Excuse me. Well, now they're talking about a deal AMC made with Universal that basically, imagine and this is like a good example because Universal owns the rights and releases the Fast and the Furious series. So what they're saying is that this deal that they just did would allow Universal to let consumers do premium video on demand just after 17 days of a theatrical release. So let's say Fast and the Furious comes out within 2 weeks, you could be watching it at home.
Okay, so it comes out August 1st and August 17th. We can watch it in our crib.
Correct. That's
right.
Exactly
so
right.
that means
we know it's not coming out until next year. But
that means August 18th. That means August 18th. It'll be on the Fire Stick. How you doing?
So excuse me. Pardon me.
Jesus, are you smoking today, Clark? What's wrong?
Are you smoking weed, Clark?
No.
Right?
It's just right now.
Nice.
Do you got the coronavirus, Clark? Because you guys are the capital of the world right now.
Right.
Listen, we're struggling a lot. And first of all, let's slow down with the questions.
Yeah, let's
okay?
slow down with the questions,
Melquan.
Let's slow down with the questions,
Melquan. For the first 5 minutes, and you're already starting with your questions.
Thank you,
Melquan.
Melquan, please, okay?
Now, not you, Melquan. I'm talking about this guy, Rick.
Oh, me. No. My bad. I thought you were talking about Melquan. My bad.
No, I wasn't talking about Melquan. You know who I was talking about. Anyway.
You could have been talking about Mac J, but he's not asking no questions.
One at a time, Rich. One at a time, Rich.
You better slow your roll, Melquan.
Mac
I
J
swear
has
to God.
courtesy. He's classically trained in a proper radio etiquette. Anyway, so as I was saying,
this is Ruckus Radio.
It's really, really bad. Yes, it is really bad in Florida. Things are, especially Hollywood, Florida, because you got a lot of open.
Clark, you're going in and out, buddy.
What do you mean I'm going in and out? I'm speaking loud.
No, meaning that you're talking and then there's no volume. Then you're talking and then.
Okay. Can you hear me okay now?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you get out of the men's shelter's bathroom, please, sir?
You just made me spit my water back in my cup. That's nasty.
Hey, Rich, this guy thinks he's performing in the Catskills.
Yeah, the Catskills. I don't even know why that's funny.
Let me finish. All right, so a couple of things I want to unpeel. Okay, see now you just ruined my train of thought, Rich.
Right.
Okay, I was trying to stay focused.
Right.
So obviously the movie theater deal. I mean, that's a big one,
right?
Because that means that movies are not going to be the same. It's never going to be the same. This is a changing point in how movies will be released going forward. This is just the beginning, and it's never going to change. So we got to get used to it. So if you enjoyed going to the movie theater, you know what? It's still going to be around. It's just not going to be around the way we remember it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, moving right along, as I had told you before, Justice League, Superman black suit, they released footage of that.
Yes, they did.
That shows Superman landing in his black suit
right.
and going to Alfred looking for the fucking Justice League people. So, that is already in the can. One of the things that I did hear and I talked about, and I had told you guys this, is that Ben Affleck is going to be returning as Batman to continue on the storyline of his Batman once they release a Snyder cut.
So you're saying that
I like Ben Affleck as Batman.
I did too.
He plays a darker Batman.
I did too. But I have to ask a question now. There's a new series coming out called The Batman with the kid from the Twilight as Batman.
That's a movie.
Right?
That's a movie.
Right. So what you're saying is that Robert Pattinson. Right. So what you're saying is that the Batman, that the movie that's coming out called The Batman, which has Catwoman by Zoe Saldana, Zoe Kravitz. The Penguin is going to be, what's his name? The dude that was the Bullseye in Daredevil, Colin
Kaepernick.
Not Kaepernick. Jesus Christ. Colin Kaepernick. Who? Jesus Christ.
Colin Farrell.
Yeah, Colin Kaepernick. What the fuck, Clark?
I apologize.
Yeah, holy shit. Okay.
We're working in live radio, folks. We're working live radio. Go ahead.
He's gonna be Colin Farrell's gonna be the Penguin. Then you got that guy from There Will Be Blood, the one that plays the priest. He's gonna be the Riddler. So I think they're gonna have all the criminals in one movie with the Batman. Now
they should have used the kid that played the Riddler on Gotham.
Yeah, why don't they do that? Why don't they show love to the TV actors? Like they fucking really bring these characters to life. You know, minus the fucking how you doing bullshit. And he was a great fucking Riddler. And speaking of Riddlers,
that played the Joker.
Yeah, the kid that played the Joker was fucking nuts too. Hopefully they have roles growing up. You know, they get these roles. But you know who was a dope Riddler though? I can't front. Jim Carrey played a dope fucking Riddler.
Jim Carrey.
He
killed
fucking
that shit.
Nuts as the Riddler. Because the original Riddler to me is still the best. Whatever his name is, Frank Gorshin or whatever the fuck his name is, I forget. The original Riddler for the Batman. He was just fucking nuts to me too. So you're saying that Ben Affleck is gonna come back to continue being Batman just for the Snyder cut or future Batman movies?
For HBO Max, so not theatrical release.
Right.
For future continuation in that, yes, correct. That is absolutely correct. So you heard it first. I've been talking about it. You guys said no, it's a wrap. You guys didn't even talk.
No. I said I still haven't been convinced that Henry Cavill is going to come back for Superman.
Well, we're going to talk about that in just a second, but one superhero at a time, Rich.
Yeah.
So that's what's going on there now.
What's up, Blink Shovel?
You like the way I did that?
I like that.
I hang up on everybody.
Oh, Mike, you see how he is?
No, I'm just right. I ain't gonna do that. I'm a good sport.
All right, so listen.
I'm fucking shitty, man. Show some respect.
All right, listen to me carefully.
Oh, yeah, free Joe Exotic. There you go.
I want to make sure that we can go back to this show and say, you know what, Clark was right. In August.
You were not right about Superman, sir.
Well, this is what I'm trying. Can I finish?
Yeah.
In August, coming up August 20th, DC is doing a a fan-thon, fandom, DC fandom, they will announce that Henry Cavill will reprise his role as Superman during that DC fandom thing. So I'm telling you here first that not only are they going to talk about the Justice League and premiere the trailer for the new Snyder Cut Justice League, but they're also going to let us know what format it's going to be. And I told you guys that it's going to be in series format, meaning that it's going to be more than 3-4 hours long. Yeah. So they're going to do it in chapters. Yeah. I said it first here. They're going to announce that next month.
All I know is that Henry Cavill has not said he's going to come back to be Superman.
Correct. But I'm telling you that next month they're going to announce it. So if I'm wrong, you can give me that word, but I'm not going to be wrong because my sources in Hollywood have been right most of the time. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
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 All right.
All right.
All right, just make sure you're not giving out false information like Tom Hanks.
Like Tom Hanks fucking dying and Indians.
That was CJ.
Right.
Listen, I was whoever committed to that bullshit. That was that's like saying, hey guys, my sources in Hollywood tell me the world's gonna end on Friday. And
you guys don't gotta believe me, but you'll see in a couple days when he's dead. You know, you will definitely.
While Forrest Gump is still alive, just became a citizen of Greece. Every time I see Tom Hanks stories, I always think of that. Tom Hanks is going to die on Monday.
So I had a drinking party waiting for Tom Hanks to announce.
That's not Tom Hanks, man. That's a clone. That's not the real Tom Hanks.
You sound like that.
Hey guys, I want you guys to watch the documentary on Netflix called Fear City. Rich, I want you to watch that.
Yeah, I know. It's about the mafia in the 70s and 80s.
Correct.
In New York City.
I want you to watch it. It's only 3 episodes.
I got a great. Somebody wrote a great article about that. I got it. It's about Paul Castellano.
That looks interesting.
Yeah, this shit is dope. It's 3 episodes of the mob in the 70s and 80s with Gotti and Castellano and a lot of good shit. Yeah, it's dope.
Clark, I got one quick question. Clark, is the new Batman series? Can I watch it on Amazon Prime?
No.
No, it's HBO Max.
HBO Max.
Yeah, so I gotta subscribe to HBO.
No, man, just get a Fire Stick, my dude. What's wrong with you?
I know, but
as soon as that Snyder Cut,
download it and pay for it.
No, man. Oh, don't you have a smart TV? That's a funny question asking Malquan. Right. So that means you have an HD TV port. All you gotta do is plug your Fire Stick into your HD TV. I'll hook you up with the app, and you don't gotta pay for shit ever again. Allegedly.
Oh, word? You've been telling you that shit for months.
Yeah, man, wake the fuck
up. Slow, man.
What are you? Are you hanging out with Sleepy, man?
I'm slow, man.
We've been telling you. We've been telling you for months. Fire Stick, Fire Stick, Fire Stick.
I got one in the room, man.
Right. All I got to do is hook you up with the app, a third-party app in your Fire Stick, and then you just, like you access any app, you go to the app, the program, and you just put in what you want to watch. And if it's out, period, anywhere, Netflix, cable, TV, Blu-ray, a DVD, you'll be able to watch it on your Fire Stick.
I'm slow, man. When it comes to technology, I'll be slow.
Yeah, you are. We gotta make a. We gotta make
a TV.
Yeah, we gotta make a
smart TV.
Yeah, it's a drunk
it's
TV.
A drunk TV.
No, Quan got a GED TV. GED TV. Yo, you got a smart TV? Nah, I got a GED TV.
What do you mean? What
do you mean? What did you say? G and E? Nah, GED.
The hell with you, man.
Oh, that's too funny. Hold on. Let's see. Hold up. When you we got to run through the rest of these articles really quick. Melquan, when you said that the city is getting weird, I said last week that we're going back to the good old days of the 80s, man. And I'm going to tell you why. No, let me tell you why. There is a strip in Midtown Manhattan called Shooting Gallery. It's on 40th Street. and the whole block is lined up with dope heads shooting out in the daytime, just sitting there on
Like
lawns
40th and 8th.
and shooting up. There you go, 40 and then
Yeah,
40th
I
and
know what
8th.
you're talking about.
Okay. Now, these were the good old days in the 80s when you were watching hookers walking around with their titties hanging out, graffiti artists catching up tags in front of the police, dope heads shooting dope, coke heads sniffing coke, and, you know, everything was
Walk by
wild.
the
then.
terminal, you smell crack.
Right. So junkies have turned the stretch of NYC's Midtown into a shooting gallery, and this is fucking sad. It's sad, man. It's sad because before the listen to me, before the coronavirus, the only epidemic in town was the fucking opioid problem and the heroin problem and the fentanyl problem. Motherfuckers forgot about the addicts. They are out in these streets, needles littered everywhere on the street, dude. Like it's the 80s again. Shooting up in broad daylight with no problem. No cops stopping them. No human resources. Nobody reaching out with clean needles or nothing.
Like a golden corral of junkies. You know what I'm
golden
saying?
corral
So
of
you just
junkies.
lined up on the streets.
It's fucking sad. It's sad, man. I don't know if anybody has anybody close to them or a friend. I have a friend that shoots up, is caught out there in that fucking trap.
Yeah, I got a few people that's
It's
stuck in
fucking,
that maze
it's
too, man. That shit
crazy,
is
man.
crazy.
And they can't get out. They can't get out. They just can't find their way out. And now with this COVID, no, you got you. They don't give a fuck if you're a junkie or not. All they want to know is if you have a fever or not. You're not getting in if you have a fever or running a temperature, nothing. So it's like, it is what it is, but this is what negligence leads to. People just openly shooting up in the streets, man, which is fucking sad and crazy.
I laugh at them.
I hear you. Yeah, I mean, I used to laugh at them too before I realized one of my friends was a junkie, and then I'm like, you know, now it's not funny anymore. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't act like I'm like fucking junkies throwing up in the fucking subway, stinking, not giving a fuck. Look, hands looking like boxing gloves. Race tracks up and down their fucking arm.
Man. Just addiction in
never
general.
gave a fuck. You know, but then again, I am also a drug addict. So one drug addict can look at me and say, well, you're a fucking pothead. Yeah, I am. I'm absolutely a pothead. I wake up in the morning and I can't wait to roll my first joint. But I'm not gonna fucking, you know, what am I gonna do? Sell my computer and shit so I could get some pot? No. I'm not gonna rob my friends so I can get pot. I'm not just gonna turn myself to shit. You know what I mean?
It ain't no drug, man.
I'm just saying some people could say that rightfully. Even people that don't do no drugs.
Like you judging me, you smoke reefer.
But people that don't
That's what the old timers say.
Exactly. People that don't even do drugs look at weed like a hardcore drug. They're like, no, that's weed. Don't even smoke it in my direction,
Are you
please.
sitting here judging me? You smoke reefer.
Right. Which is the craziest thing in the world, because if you look at, I'm like, yeah, I smoke reefer, but I don't look like you do. Your fucking chin is on the sidewalk, my dude. You know what I'm saying? You're leaning so hard, you're bent in half. It's fucking the worst. So this is sad.
Speaking of reefer, I just lit up again, man. This shit is good.
Hold on. Let me just put up another picture of the weed that Melquan's smoking right now.
Nah, this is what Rich talks to and sings to at the crib.
The Bud. We gotta make a banner for the Bud
Whisperer. Quarter
Whisperer.
in his pocket right now.
No, I stuffed them in raw cones already, sir.
Oh, you put all your veggies in raw cones?
I know I want to buy some raw cones, but I know what it is. If I buy raw cones, I'm going to start going through my weed like crazy. Oh, cause you got to fucking stuff them shits. I'm going to be through.
I need to call Master P today. I realize how much.
Nah, maybe you'll get some more in the mail like you did yesterday, right? And then you get
Yeah, but y'all see that the next versus battle going to be Rick Ross versus 2 Chainz.
Is it for real? For real?
Yeah, they announced that yesterday or whatever.
I can't stand 2 Chainz.
Rick Ross versus 2 Chainz.
I don't even know. I don't even know if you
Rick
can.
Ross versus like Jeezy or something. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't even know if you could put Rick Ross and 2 Chainz against each other.
That's what I
Isn't it
was
two
saying. I'm
different
like,
sounds?
man, they both from the South. You know what I'm saying? But their music is kind of, I don't know, man.
Ross will eat him alive, say.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, it ain't. It's just like when they put Jada against Fabulous. Nothing against Fabulous, but man, he can't fuck with no Jada.
Nah, Fab could fuck with Jada. It's just Fab got more commercial music.
Fabulous. Now, Fabulous and Jada would be a good versus. Yeah, I would watch
They
that.
already did that.
They did? Shit, I missed it.
Jada
I'm gonna have to look that shit up. Fuck, damn, I missed that one.
Real quick, what do you guys think of the Mike Tyson exhibition fight with Roy Jones Jr.?
What did we say? We talked about it though, right? I think.
Yeah, I think if people spend money on it, they're gonna waste their fucking money.
Yeah, that's what Mac J said. It's a waste of time.
Because it's an exhibition fight, so it's gonna be it's gonna be like they out there sparring and shit, man. I guess the hype is good for the hype. Oh, it's Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones, but I give it like 2-3 rounds. Both the motherfuckers be looking like they gassed as fuck.
All right, listen.
Or somebody gonna get knocked out early. First couple rounds.
He gonna break Roy Jones' jaw.
Roy Jones know how to move though. You know what I'm saying? So.
All right, real quick. Do you think that they're gonna continue baseball, or with all the fucking games they gotta cancel? The whole Marlins team is, I heard, is infected with coronavirus.
Yeah, it's over. I think over 16 players and a couple coaches tested positive.
Wow.
I give it. If anything, if they have another flare up on another team like this, it's definitely over with. But they're gonna try to get through this shit, man. Watch. You know they trying to make as much money as they can.
How the fuck are you gonna keep playing baseball if you gotta cancel fucking games already?
I just don't like when they hit a home run and you hitting like a cardboard fan.
Ain't nobody in the seats.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Just look at what the Cubs doing, baby. We on fire right now. Don't.
Nah, you got your ass whooped by Milwaukee at first. Slow down, sir.
We 4-1, player.
Milquan is keeping tabs. Milquan is keeping tabs of the Cubs' losses. I feel you, Mel.
Yeah, keep tabs on
Mets
the
are
Cubs,
already
man.
fucking losing. We got a losing. Already got a losing record, I think. Fuck.
We only caught tabs on one game because we only lost one of them.
Hold that.
Mac,
only
the
lost
Mets
one
is
game.
under 500 already.
All right, that's where we belong.
I love it.
It's a fucking shame.
I love it.
Real quick,
your boy Cespedes is back though. And he
Cespedes is back and he is hitting. Real quick, these two twins in Australia want to get pregnant by the same boyfriend. They're sharing a boyfriend. That's fucking.
He better get the fuck away from them.
Easy.
2 child supports. Shit.
Yeah, I don't really think he gives a fuck about the child support right now.
What if he get each twin pregnant with twins? You know what I'm saying?
That would be crazy.
And it would be. You know how much child support he got to pay?
And it would be likely because twins carry the gene to have more twins, right? Fucking Australians, huh? They're fucking buck wildin'. And they say they have no problem sharing the boyfriend, nothing. They're not jealous.
There's a crikey there.
Yeah, over there down under.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of men fantasize about smashing some twins. I have.
Them twins look crazy. Their faces look crazy.
They do look a little fake, though. Yeah, I agree. All right, real quick, what else we have here? Deputy Chicago police chief dies in an apparent suicide days after promotion. That's fucking crazy. Weird. What's going on here with this story? Just wanted to put that up there real quick because we got to get out of here. What else?
Deputy Chicago police.
That's
they
crazy.
say he killed himself.
Yeah.
Wow.
Suicide. Suicide amongst black people. It's hard to see black people commit suicide. I don't know why. I don't really think.
They get depressed and shit.
Yeah,
and
they
kill
get
themselves
depressed and kill themselves too, right?
Murder, suicides, all that type of shit. It just they don't report shit like that. You know, most of the time.
Mac J, facts, absolutely. Yep.
There's a lot of things that happen in the black community that don't get reported, man.
They don't get reported.
Are you guys who make memes?
They want to just act like we just all savages and we don't go through the regular problems of the world like everybody else would.
If you guys make memes, take a screenshot of the screen right now. Perfect picture. Make a meme out of this shit. With Kim Kardashian crying. Trying to figure out what's wrong with Kanye.
Milquan's not even going to answer me anymore.
Milquan don't even want to talk to us now.
You fucked everything up.
You fucking up my shit with Milquan the general, you cocksucker.
Yeah, I'll be in the Kardashian camp. Chilling.
Chilling, right?
Word.
All sorts of liquors and
over
drinks
there with Caitlyn
and
and shit. Come here, Milquan the general. How you doing?
All right, listen, I got to get out of here. Salute to Keenan Kong with the donation.
I'm your new dad.
We're gonna take it out with this BFB the Pac-Man Free Joe Exotic. I guess that's the dude that sang the song. Salute everybody. Thank you for listening. We'll be back Friday morning.
Shit, man.
He donated. What do you mean don't play that shit? He donated.
Oh, shit. All right.
Vincent Giamanco, what's popping? He goes, Chicago is done. We need big help, Rich. All right, Vincent.
Click them bottles. Get Liquor Man on the job.
Salute to everybody. Thank you for listening. Again, Keenan Kong, thank you for your donation. We'll see all you guys Friday morning for Friday Morning Freestyle. Don't forget, Bum Bum Wednesdays, only on the Ruckus Radio Network.
Yes, sir. Salute, y'all.
Salute to Mac J. Salute to Mel Kwan. And it was great hearing from Clark
Salute to you, Rich.
on the check-in, sir.
Yes, salute to Clark on the check-in.
All right, thank you for calling in. And, if we could just, Clark, next time you call in, if you could be a little more diverse with the entertainment report, and let's not just keep it on Superman, all the time. You know what I'm saying? That's why Mel Kwan calls you a weirdo. But anyway, let's take it out of here with the Free Exotic song. Salute to everybody. See you guys Friday. Peace.
I'm pro athlete stylist Callie Barnett, and I'm here with Nicole and Miles, and we're out to find the top looks.
Energy made this one.
Trapped the whole winter, scammed for the summer. Came to America with dope in her stomach. Spent 1,100 on these Valentino runners. We just fucking for the summer. Before I hit, I changed my number. Pac-Man on the track, it's a slapper. I jump off a bridge before I put my dick in plastic. I was so fucked up that I had to sell plasma. If my bitch say bless you when you sneeze, you can have her. Don't blame me if you broke, you just a woulda, coulda, shoulda. Try to rob me, you hit a bucka. I don't like good girls, I like hookers. And I don't sell crack, I'm giving niggas booger sugar. Caught a plug and he pulling up on a Kawasaki. Told my brother if he catch a body, then I'm telling mommy, hallelujah, Jesus Christ. But I'm with 1,000 Akis. Came up from selling pussy, free my nigga Joe Exotic. She said she can feel it in her stomach, stop capping. Oh, lying ass bitch, my dick ain't that big. Cougar bitch, but she look good, Tony Braxton. I got low self-esteem, I was a fat kid. Suck it good, chew it, then swallow. Sour Patch Kid. My bitch about to leave me cause I'm built like Patrick. I nut super quick and I be wearing down a mattress. On the low, dog, I'm tired of this fat shit. I ain't signed to nobody, bitch, I work for me. Bitch, fuck the op for revenge, think she hurt me. Caught them both slipping at the movies, gave him first degree. Rihanna got awards in that case, bitch, herpy
I me. tell a bitch if she ain't sucking, then me be. I need a freaky hoe to eat the ding-a-ling. Me and don't hear your baby mama off a ching-a-ling. I think she think me and her got a thing. Bitch, no, you ain't getting a damn thing but my boss. Don't reply to your text, I'm ignoring your calls. Gotta hit the trap, I got plans for that raw. Whole things, we got bricks, we got blocks to that door. Break it down, watch me boogie on that pussy while I'm smoking boogie. Baby daddy talking tough, I get that boy a noogie. Still make his baby mama stuff a script up in her tushy. Used to skip school with them sticks playing hockey hooky. Catch a snitch lacking on this balcony, Takashi. My Asian nigga keep a hot chop clip wasabi. Pac-Man got some fat fans in the lobby. Scuba Steve got some lame niggas trying to clout chase. Pac-Man ate your grandmama with the pound cake. Scuba Steve moving 8 gram down to the shake. Fuck a pandemic, Flint water been fucked up. Ain't nobody seen nobody there to help us. Bounce back, shake back, picked ourselves up. Still trap around this bitch, the Lord blessed us. I got balls in the mail when I wake up. I might get that bitch a perk if she take one. You can't hit that dough with no 2, won't even take one. You ain't never had no top side, we got A1. I done ran up 100 through this quarantine. Ain't shit boring about them bands, give me more heen. You would never hit no bitch say she bored with me. You would never hit no nigga say he yours me. If a nigga play, then he gon' be a corpse. Baby Drake got the chop and a 40.
I'm super healthy, mixing syrup with the jammer juice. You ever got hair from a fiend that was snag a tooth? Home Depot, when we slide down, we burn them hammers too. Chopper with a knife, it'll slice a nigga cabbage loose. Before I trick with a bitch, I'll wear a condom. I hate to eat fruit, my diet bad, so she hate to swallow. I'm really fucked up, they put gin in my baby bottle. My brother, if he catch another body, I'ma tell my mama. Fire top, lockjaw, had to grab a bed. She like perk dick when we fucking, let me grab my meds. Popped the nigga, but he didn't die, he went and grabbed the feds. When I eat your pussy from the back, baby, grab my head. I'm complacent now. K-Bullet flying through the crib and flip the place around. Was in a 1-bedroom, it's looking spacious now. Vacuum seal some rabbit foot, voila, I can make a pound. Whip a pint with some wood, I'm a lumberjack. Nigga mad as bitch, fuck me, didn't even hump her back. Instead of sliding, beefing about a bitch, you need to dump her ass. This bop stick a fucking porn star, got the nuts attached. Okay, listen, I'm about to quit rapping. I like my bitches dumb and illiterate cause they get nasty. Donut eating got me diabetes, nigga fuck salad. My bitch cheating, fed her to the animals, Carol Baskin.
Whip a 4-way. Serving 4-piece, heavy in front seat, where your hoe be. I put this on my nephew, Huffy bike, keep him low key. I ain't extra bitch, you special if you close to me. Everybody around me rich, how it's supposed to be. Big booty, butt naked bitch, while I roll my weed. I'm a $1 million nigga, hop on your knees. You ain't never seen 40,000 in all blue cheese. Told DT, put it on the ox, that's all you need. We gon' big back, drop a pop and watch all you bleed. Watch all y'all die, watch all you dead. Bitches get back, gang, need all that bread. Got scopes with the yaps, we aiming at heads. We scraping niggas whole blocks, they aiming at legs. Like we gotta get equal, you heard what I said. Like we gotta get even, you know how we play. Like this rifle, illegal, I'm still gon' spread. I might shoot it diagonal and knock off his man's. Me and Stewie, high fiving, we done dropped the nigga. Me and relative got a smile, know what time it is. Me Tay-Tay on the mile for a pound of mids. Jigga nigga out of town, ain't stopping shit. No boy, probably gave your TT a crack rock. Lil' bro will beat your ass if you try some shit. Dude.